There was once a boy. He had no army, no sword, just belief in Allah. But with that belief, he brought an empire to its knees. This is not fiction. It's a true story told by the Prophet Muhammad. Peace be upon him. A story so powerful, it shook the hearts of his companions, and it still shakes ours today. But before we dive in, if you believe stories like this need to be told to remind people of what faith really means, then hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. You might just be the reason someone returns to Allah today. This is the story of the boy and the tyrant king. Once upon a time, there was a king, cruel, controlling. He ruled not just with force, but with fear. And he had a sorcerer, an old magician, who helped him keep the people in check. But one day, the sorcerer grew old. He said to the king, "Send me a young boy so I can teach him magic and carry on the tradition." The king agreed. He found a smart young boy and sent him to learn sorcery. But on the way to the sorcerer, the boy came across something strange. A monk, a believer in the one true God, Allah. Curious, the boy sat with the monk, and for the first time in his life, he heard the truth about Tawheed, about heaven, about the one who created everything, and he believed. From then on, the boy would visit the monk secretly, learning about Islam, but he still went to the sorcerer, pretending to learn magic. One day, a wild beast blocked the road. The people were terrified. The boy thought, "Today, I will know the truth, whether the monk is right or the sorcerer." He picked up a stone and said, "O Allah, if the monk is upon truth, then kill this beast with this stone." He threw it. The beast died on the spot. The people cheered. The boy was stunned, and his faith in Allah became unshakable. From then on, he began healing people by the permission of Allah. The blind could see. The sick were cured. News spread fast. The king heard of the boy's miracles and summoned him. The king roared, "You have become powerful with magic?" The boy said, "No, I do this by the permission of Allah, the Lord of the worlds." The king was enraged. He couldn't have someone spreading belief in Allah. He ordered the boy to be taken to the top of a mountain. "Throw him off unless he denounces his faith." They reached the top, but the boy made dua, "O Allah, protect me however you will." And the mountain shook. The soldiers fell. The boy walked back alone. The king tried again, this time to drown him at sea. But again the boy returned safely. The king was shocked. "How can I kill you?" The boy said, "You can't unless you do what I say." The boy told him, "Gather all the people, tie me to a tree, take an arrow from my quiver, say, 'In the name of the Lord of the boy,' then shoot me." The king followed his words exactly. He drew the arrow, said the words, and the arrow struck the boy. He fell, but in that moment, the entire nation believed in Allah. They had seen the truth. The king screamed in rage. He had killed the boy, but lost his power. He ordered ditches to be dug, fires lit within them, and he said, "Anyone who doesn't return to my religion, throw them in." One by one, believers were burned alive, and then came a woman holding her baby. She hesitated, but Allah made the infant speak, "O mother, be patient, for you are on the truth." And she jumped with her baby into the fire. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, told his story to show the power of faith, the courage of a single believer, and how truth always triumphs in the end. The boy didn't live to see the victory, but he caused it. He became a shaheed and changed the world. So I ask you, would you stand firm like the boy or bow to the tyrant like the crowd?